Oh, hello there. This is Apollo, and this is Medieval 2. Total War! Alright, sorry, I'm trying to change up my intros there. That was kind of lame. But this is a battle replay of a 3 vs 3. I'm playing as Poland, and my opponent here is playing as the Moors. So, we're mostly going to focus my battle here, but we will glance at the other battles. So I'm going to quickly go over the units here. I have some missile cav here. And then I have some Polish guard. I've got 4 units of Polish guard, and then I got a general's bodyguard. The rules were max 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 cav, no guns, no art, no LEs. And then I've got Lithuanian archers, and I think I've got, yeah, just all 4 units of Lithuanian archers. Then I have dismounted Polish knights, 4 units of those. And then I have 2 units of dismounted Polish nobles. They're like a pikeman unit. Very cool. And then my opponent here, his name is Frederick Smith, the Frederick Smith. He's got some spearmen here, some dismounted Christian guard, some tribesmen, light infantry tribesmen. He's got a lot more dismounted Christian guard and more spearmen here. So he went with a really weak infantry force here. I think all his money is in this cav. And here's his archer. He's got some peasant crossbowmen, and he has some camel spearmen and Christian guard and bodyguard, Christian guard, camel spearmen. So that's his army. Let's go look at the enemy here, the Iron Price. He is playing as the Moors as well. He's got some Christian guard, camel spearmen, and he's got some peasants. What? Okay. Peasants. And more peasants. And then he's got some tribesmen. 2 units of tribesmen. And then he's got urban militia. He's got 4 units of those. And then 4 units of Christian guard. 1 unit of general's bodyguard, which makes sense. Then he's got some more camel spearmen and Christian guard. So he went with more of an heavy infantry army compared to his fellow ally over there who's playing as the Moors as well. He went more with a cav. And then we have the mighty Byzantine army here. See, Byzantine. He's got some Byzantine infantry, Hungarian guard, Hungarian guard, dismounted Latin con, some dismounted Latin con, and then he's got Latin cav, general's bodyguard, Latin con, cav. So I'm just trying to get you guys a general idea. And then on our team, on my team, we have Shub here playing as Venice 4 Pavi's crossbow militia. Then he's got some dismounted broken lancers, pike militia, Venetian heavy infantry, of course, general's bodyguard. Then he's got 3 units of strads here, the OP strads, and then he's got more strads mixed in with some crossbowmen. So of course, Shub playing as Venice is gonna get strads. And then another teammate here, the Rhine King, he's got 4 units of Pavi's crossbowmen, dismounted feudal knights, 4 units, 2 units of dismounted chivalric knights, 2 units of Pavi's spearmen, 2 units of heavy cav right here, and then 2 units of feudal knights. So let's go ahead and play this before it's any longer than it has to be. I don't want to have to make you guys wait. So it looks like he is going to play aggressive. Frederick Smith coming in fast. Let's see. I'm bringing out my missile cav here. The crossbow cav. He's moving Frederick's moving all his cav to his right, my left. The Moors are going in. The other Moors player, the Iron Price, is going in pretty quick here as well, rushing in. He realizes that he doesn't have the skirmish ability to just sit back, but he does have the cav ability. So I think he wants to start that engagement quick. But I do a rush here into his dismounted Christian guard. Wasn't really worth it. I got about 7 of them, and they've got pretty much the same number of cav as I you know, he killed about, wow, actually way more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units, 9 units of cav, and I killed like 7 of his. Wasn't worth the charge. But here comes the cav. I'm sending over some Polish nobles. So the infantry has collided here. My archers are in the back. I've got some Polish nobles coming in to help the infantry, and then I'm moving my general to the cav fight. And look at this. The cav fight has begun. There goes my Polish nobles. I'm going to go after those spearmen. So he has the same idea of us sending in a unit of spearmen here. But look at this. All my cav, except for that unit, is pretty much busy fighting other units. I tried to get my general out of there, but that was poor play by me. Oh, actually, this is Polish Guard. This is my general. Sorry about that. So it's pretty quick, pretty intense. Let's get some close-ups here. Tribesmen are no match for my dismounted Polish knights. So the infantry fight is definitely, without a doubt, in my way. Like, in my favor. The only thing is I have to hold this cav fight, which, of course, I am Poland, and Poland has great cav, so all I have to do is hold the line for a little bit, let my infantry win. Here's my missile cav. I'm using them to do charges on his general bodyguard. But we do have a rout by my dismounted Polish nobles. It's not looking good, but I'm sending in the other unit.
The enemy force remains.
He does have some dismounted Christian guard coming in. But here's the infantry fight. It's a bloody mess. The cav battle is pretty much over. And at this point I sent in my archers to fight. Because I wanted to quickly, I was hoping that my sheer numbers would cause fear into these tribesmen. But they actually hold their ground. There's some Christian guard in there. But look at this.
The enemy are badly blooded.
Our
ally lies dead.
Oh, there goes Shub's ally.
We must help
I think.
his men avenge him.
Here comes my general. I'm going after Cav here.
Lord, be merciful. We have lost half of our men.
And then I sent in some infantry. Some infantry that aren't fighting into this fight over here. He's got a decent amount of cav left, but I did a fairly good job of taking him out. Now he's going after my cav.
Our men are under attack.
My
we
missile
need to
cav.
act.
But this is pretty much what's left of his army. Over here, his infantry is dying. So here's a rare charge. Rear charge. I always want to say rare. Rare. Words are hard. Let's go quickly look at this battle going on over here. Here's Hungary versus Moors. Looks about even. Maybe Hungary has a little bit of an edge here. And then Venice versus Byzantine looks about it's going in Venice's way, but there's still a lot of infantry, Byzantine infantry. So it looks like I did poorly in my fight. I mean, I'm gonna win this infantry fight. It's about even, I guess. But he has a lot of cav free to roam around, and he's gonna use it against my teammates and try to take out these archers. So this was bad play by me. I couldn't contain my opponent that was in front of me, and now he's helping out his teammates. But that's not that big of a deal. So a lot of cav coming in. But it looks like infantry-wise, Hungary has won the fight. They just gotta get rid of these pesky cav. So let's see what's going on over here. Alright, so the infantry fight is officially over. Here's all my units that survived. And I do have some cav. Alright, so the Iron Price has admitted defeat. Here comes my General's Bodyguard and my missile cav. They are still alive. And I'm rushing my army over to help my teammate over here, who are fighting off the rest of this Moors army. There we go. Ooh. So here come my cav. Ooh, maybe we can get a good sandwich here. Some more sandwich.
The enemy general is no
There we go.
true man. He flees the field of battle and abandons his men to their fate.
So that was pretty much the battle. It was a really quick one. The Morse players rushed in pretty quick. So it was a good game. I enjoyed it a lot, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. The next video that's going to come out is another siege, so look out for that. And as you can notice, the past couple of videos have been Poland.
Lies slain upon the battlefield.
I kind of had a Poland fix, and I needed to play a lot of Poland, but I think I'm gonna take a break from Poland. I'm just kind of experimenting with new factions. There you go. Now he's rushing into my archers.
All
That bastard.
civilized peoples will
And he
be
admits
awed
defeat.
by the victory we have won here today.
So good game to my opponents. Good game to my teammates. It was a lot of fun. And if you ever want to play with me or against me, just send me a friend request through Steam. If you see me in game, send me a message. I don't care. I'm willing to play it anytime, anywhere. So here are the stats. Shoop got 666 kills. Well done. Well done. And I hope you enjoyed it. See you guys next time.